Welcome back to Tungsten Tells, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 2013 Players' Championship. We're here at Butlins in Minehead. We've just had the afternoon session on the second round. I'm joined here by the belly from the telly, Mr. Gary Wiltshire. Thank you for coming up, Gary.
No problem, Paul.
What's the afternoon been like for yourself?
Very quiet, Paul. I think all our customers, they had a late night last night. I know we never left it till 1:45, but I think the alarm clocks never went off today at Butlins. In the old days, when we used to have the IDI, they used to come round in the morning, ring a bell, and we was all up at 8 o'clock on the sports field. But no, not too much action this afternoon. Look at the scores as well.
Yeah.
No close matches, Paul.
One got you out, this one here?
I'll be truthful, Paul. We hardly took. There was more activity in the CHAMPS fest as what there's been this afternoon downstairs. It's absolutely honest. There's been nothing about it. No, all small bets, 50p's and pounds. So we've still got enough to buy a nice bag of chips on the way home.
You'll be okay with that. Starting off with a hammer, 9-3, bit one-sided there. So not much in the bag for that.
Yeah, everyone, all the accumulators was on the hammer to beat Dolan. Hardly see any business at all for Dolan today. No. But as I said, it's been a very, very quiet day. But don't forget Saturday, you've got all the football, we've got the boxing, you've got the racing, haven't you, the ground. So most of the action, I think most of the punters were stuck in the lollipops having a go in the betting shops this afternoon.
I think you're right, they're saving it for tonight. They're coming to get you later. I've had a little rumour for the big games tonight. Ian White, 9-2, so that must have helped a little bit. Big surprise,
I wish that was tonight, that match. If it was tonight, that match, that would have been an absolute, that would have been one for us, wouldn't it? And the old woman would have been looking at the holiday brochures, to book up somewhere again,
Phoning home again, giving her the good news.
9-2 White to beat the ball, but wish it was tonight.
Yeah, that would have helped. 9-4 Pipey against Jabba.
Pipey, yeah, we would have done our money if that was tonight. Pipey, they love Pipey.
They do, local
lad of Minehead, isn't he? Taunton, isn't he, Pipey? Yeah. But 9-4 for Piper, but as I said, not too much action. It's all for tonight, but what 4 fantastic matches we've got tonight.
Unbelievable. 9-3 from Newton there, so pretty straightforward today.
Wayne Newton, beat Stevie Beaton. He done us a favour, Stevie Beaton, in the last round. He beat Wade, didn't he?
So, so that got you out, absolutely.
He got us out last week, but not too much action today. But tonight, now you're going to turn the page over.
Let's get it on.
Here we go. Okay. I think the prices are wrong tonight, to be truthful with you. I think the jelly here, you're going 13-8. Anybody wants to come downstairs, 13-8's a big price, not with me. I'll go 2-1 the jelly to win.
Huge jelly fast,
but if you fancy the favourite, you can't have 4-9. 1-3, we're going to Flying Anders,
big
Flying
price, Jelly Cranston. Don't forget Jelly, he floored Chisnell last night. Don't forget Chisnell was the number 2 seed, big hitter. So 2-1, that's huge.
You won't get that anywhere in the ice.
No, that's for Gary down in the tent. Okay.
But you can't get 4-9 the Flying Scotsman. I'm going 3-1 on. I fancy him strongly.
Absolutely. Okay, we move on to the fawn, 11-away, all the way from Scotland against the ever popular Raymond van Barneveld.
If I was pricing up myself, I would make this a lot closer than what it is, Paul. I think it's about a 6-4 on, 6-5 chance, I think, for him. But considering all the crowd down there tonight, they'll be wanting about Barney. The Barney Army's all arriving. You see them all coming in with their boats, Paul. What they call boats, the Dutch, I know. They've come across the sea and they've all arrived.
You can hear them coming in with their clogs on. You can
8-15 Barney, 11-8 the fawn. If I was playing, with the mother-in-law's money, I'd have a few quid at 11-8 on the fawn.
I think that's a good price. Don't forget, just fresh from making the final of the Grand Slam. Good player, Premier League player. Barney, not the Barney of old, but of course starting to find a little bit of fawn. Little bit of fawn? No. Okay. Peter, right. 11-2. You going 11-2?
I love Peter, right. I think 11-2 is a fair price, but go on, I'll lay you 7-1.
7-1 puncher, 7-1 Peter, right.
I think the power, but you can't get 10 on the power. 1-11 with me, so you've got to have 11 quid on to win a pound. So I think he's already passed the power. Phil Power, I love him. He'll win.
He wins you money.
How about this last one, though?
This is the big one. Don't forget, Jackpot normally has the upper hand against MVG. Both very quick players. 9 darters possibly this evening. 180s all over the place. Couple of missed doubles maybe. I'm a Jackpot fan at 5-6. What do you think?
I really can't split them, honestly. There's nothing in it, Paul, like your wallet and your wardrobe.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it, If you had to pick one, I'll make it even money each to 2. But, as I said, I've been on the phone to Mrs. Paul and she said, you don't know what my husband's wardrobe's like. So,
I have in a room. I'll
make it even money each to 2, but I'm not going evens each to 2 because you've got to play with a little bit of profit. I'm going to go the same price, 5-6, 5-6. Nothing in it, Paul. Nothing in it at all.
Maybe a chance for 9 darters.
Everybody's been coming up to us trying to back a big price of 980. They've been trying to blag a big price up. I forget what price we are. We keep on saying, go round the corner, there's a better bookie round the corner.
Yeah, that's right.
And he'll lay you more on.
I did say we don't get the characters, not like we do with you, Gary. That's wonderful. Something else this season. Quickly, outright winner is much moved.
Outright winner, I think we're 4-5 Taylor, we're 4-1 Lewis, and we're 9-2 Van Gerwen. And the winners today who won today, I think they're all roughly the same price.
Yeah, so nothing's going to change.
It's still the front. But don't forget the middle pins, the second and third best night, one of them's got to go out. So Jackpot's 4-1. Van Gerwen's 9-2.
Yeah.
After tonight,
they're coming down.
One of them's going to be 9-4. They're coming down as well. And I'll tell you what might go up tonight, Paul.
Go on.
Umbrellas. I've heard the weather forecast.
Yes,
it's
that's a good tip.
all night.
That is the biggest tungsten tip of the weekend. You like that?
And dusty carpet to take a lot of beating tomorrow in the 2 o'clock race.
And what's the one that's good over fences? Is it creosote? Okay, we're moving on. Bit of boxing
Derek
this evening.
Chisora, my old mate here, 1-14. That's buying money. You know what that means? You've got to have £100 on to win 7.
£100 to win 7.
It's picking up £7.
Yeah,
it's like finding it on the floor.
Find it on the floor.
Come on, Del Boy. Del Boy, get us out of trouble. £100 to win 7 or 1,000 to win 70. You want to back the draw 33-1, and that's what I was having early off in the week. A bit of paella.
Yeah.
If you want a bit of paella, you can have 6.5 to 1 paella.
Is there still money?
Do you like paella?
No.
Don't you like the mussels?
No, I've never been to France.
Oh, it's
Are you
lovely. It reminds me of Judith Chalmers.
Are you a big boxing fan?
I love the boxing, absolutely adore it. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to go every week with my dad. We used to go to Shoreditch Town Hall, as the old days, and my old pal there, Shoreditch Town Hall. We used to go to where we go to past the Arsenal, up there, Finsbury part of Majestic. I don't know. Yeah, tours of London here. You don't want tungsten towels, you want London towels.
It's lovely going up the Arsenal, I must admit. Now, what we're going to do. What we're going to do...
Oh, no, the Majestic.
Well, there's another name for it.
Vic Andretti. Do you remember Vic Andretti? Vic Andretti. My Billy Walker. The Golden Boys. Billy Walker, Georgie Walker. Yeah, proper names, boxing.
Did you watch
Seconds out. What are we doing?
Did you watch the fight last week, Froch?
I never watched it, funnily enough. No, I never watched it. I thought the verdict was a little bit, it's very hard, isn't it? Everybody wants to complain about judges and referees, but I did watch it, and I thought Georgie Groves, I'll be true, I think he could have come out for another 2 hours, couldn't he, fighting,
Yeah,
very good performance. Good performance, very good performance. But there's going to be a rematch, going to be another £2 million in Eddie Hearn's pocket. So let them fight again.
Yeah, let's get it on again.
Bring it on again.
And the last one we've got Stevenson 1-5, maybe a little double here.
So 1-5, 1-14. What's it going to pay? 7-2 on. So you've got to have £7 on to win 2 to double. I think Derek Tejora's without money, 14-1 on. And if you want to back they call him the machine, the train, and the Stevenson's rocket. And
right.
1-5 Stevenson, Tony Bellew 4-1, and 28-1 the draw. But look, a Barney Rubble. The Barney Rubble, the 2 favourites, that's the best double.
A little bit of fun with that. Okay, well, thank you for joining us, Gary.
No problem, Paul. So you think tonight's going to be a bookies night or punters night?
I think that a bookies night this evening.
Where are we going to get our money from?
I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go back. Let's go back. And I think...
It's good with this, isn't it? It's good with this.
I'll tell you what, look at this. I think this evening... I got a feeling Jelly might cost you there if you go too heavy on this.
So you taking the 2-1 the Jelly?
I think you're totally right about this. This is a close.
Nothing in it.
This is close. Anyone else? Peter Wright constantly doing 100 odd averages, 106, 107. But it's the power. He's not a bad player. He can do the business.
He's learning.
He can do the business. This bloke, balls are still 5-6. He doesn't rock, does he? He doesn't rock.
You fancy the jackpot to win?
I do, and I think when you think, I know the prices are coming down. A couple of months ago, this game they were pricing this up. 5-2. 2-7.
Yes.
A lot closer now. So,
but you know what frightens me when he comes out? They all sing that song, isn't it? Mike, was it? Has it gone?
It's Michael Van Gogh. I don't know, but I think that's
good.
Did you like that?
The X Factor's on tonight as well.
Yeah.
Paul, so you better go on it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll speak to you later. Thank you for tuning in to Tungsten Tales. Don't forget. You can please subscribe to us on youtube.com/Tungsten Tales, and of course follow us on Twitter @Tungsten Tales. That was Tungsten Tales.
And if you want 2-1 the Jelly, come and get us now. 2-1 the Jelly.
Gary
2-1 the Jelly. The Jelly at 2. 2 the Jelly.
I'm Paul Starr.
And cream.
That's Gary
and
Wiltshire.
ice cream.
That's Tungsten Tales, keeping you at the sharp end of the darting world.